The necessary directive, when management requires giving clear instructions. There exists a common misconception that modern leadership is exclusively about collaboration, consensus, and empowerment. While these are invaluable qualities, there are moments when effective management requires clarity, decisiveness, and direct instruction. The art lies not in avoiding directive leadership, but in knowing when and how to employ it, when directive leadership is necessary. Certain situations demand unambiguous instruction, crisis moments. During emergencies, safety incidents, or system failures, there is no time for debate. Clear, calm commands can prevent harm and restore order. Legal or compliance requirements. When procedures are governed by regulations, deviation isn't an option. Instructions must be precise and followed exactly. Novice team members. New employees or those learning new skills often need structured guidance before they can exercise autonomy. Project deadlines. When timelines are tight and the stakes are high, a manager may need to assign specific tasks to ensure efficient resource allocation. Breaking ambiguity. When a team is paralyzed by uncertainty or circular discussion, a decisive directive can provide the necessary momentum. The art of being directively effective. Being directive doesn't mean being authoritarian. The approach matters profoundly. Communicate the why. Even when giving specific instructions, explain the reasoning. We need to follow this safety protocol because it protects you from electrical hazards, fosters understanding rather than resentment. Balance with autonomy. Use directive approaches situationally, not as a default. Make it clear when a prescribed method is required versus when creative problem solving is welcome. Maintain respect. Instructions can be given with respect. John, I need you to handle the client report by 3 p.m. today can be framed as recognition of capability rather than a demeaning order. Follow up with dialogue. After the immediate need passes, create space for discussion. Now that we've stabilized the situation, let's discuss how we can prevent similar issues. Acknowledge the approach. Transparency builds trust. I know I'm being very directive right now, but given the deadline, we need to move quickly. I look forward to more collaborative planning once we're through this phase. The pitfalls to avoid. The danger of directive leadership lies in overuse. When telling becomes the default, it stifles creativity, diminishes ownership, and can create a culture of dependency. Employees may stop thinking for themselves, waiting instead for instructions. Moreover, constant direction can signal a lack of trust in your team's capabilities, eventually eroding their confidence and initiative. Striking the balance. The most effective managers are neither purely democratic nor purely directive. They are adaptable, reading situations, and adjusting their approach. They build teams capable of autonomy, while recognizing that part of their responsibility is to make the hard calls when needed. They understand that sometimes the most empowering thing a manager can do is to remove ambiguity and say clearly, here's what we need to do, and here's your role in making it happen. In the end, leadership isn't about choosing between telling and asking, it's about developing the wisdom to know which approach serves your team and the mission at any given moment. The courage to be directive when necessary, while consistently cultivating an environment where such direction is the exception rather than the rule, marks the difference between a mere boss and a true leader.